Hello, it's Nyhunter, and I'm here with you today, not to do another Macross build. Actually, I have two videos that have not been fully edited yet, so I apologize for the lateness on those. But I went to a toy show, as you may or may not know, last weekend with my son, and I picked up two of these Blokees. I have never built Blokees yet, but I saw pictures of Ratchet and Ironhide, and a gentleman had these open already, so selling for cheap because they were his doubles. I hate blind boxes, by the way, and but it's ready to go. And I thought that I'd try to do this, I don't know, half an hour video before work and see if that's enough time to build one of these Blokees of Ratchet. Here to compare is Yolopark's Optimus and Megatron, or Optimus with Megatron's arm, a la the new comic books. But anyway, we're gonna see. I mean, I loved what I saw in Yolopark. I love the detail. We're gonna see and compare how they look. Well, you know, it's not Optimus, but how Blokees looks versus a Yolopark. And just so you know, another build that's coming in the future. So I have Ratchet and I have Ironhide, but I also have this action Optimus Prime, and it's big, and it was on sale at Walmart. So I got one of those as well. It's supposed to have light up eyes and a light up matrix, and we're gonna see how that build goes in the near future. So please, if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, for all the shorts, all the reviews that are upcoming, long-form reviews. I know I'm behind, but a lot of family stuff going on. But when I have time for longer reviews, that's going to come too. And of course, these builds, they're a great stress reliever. And like I said, the time is ticking before work. So I'm going to get started with Ratchet, and we're going to see if we can do this and see how long it takes. This is the box around here. Let me take off the gentleman's tag, and we can see what it looks like there. Here's all of the figures in this wave. And once again, Optimus Prime's on the front because it's a blind box, and with a blind box, we never know what we're going to get, which is why a lot of these doubles for other people are being sold really cheap at toy shows. Maybe on eBay too, I don't know, but we're going to see how this works. Let's do it. So even though the gentleman knew that it was Ratchet already, it doesn't seem like it's open that much. So we're going to continue the process of opening. And, oh yeah, I see. It was just a flap. Okay, I was thinking to myself, it's sure pretty tight for someone who opened it already. But here we go. And then inside, we've got parts and this white pack. A short that just went up today is my son, who built the first Pokemon Blokey that I've ever seen. I bought him the whole set and of the first wave so he could do that. And so we can see here that there are a lot of parts, more than Yolopark, I believe. And then there's a little like token or a little coin here too of Ratchet as well. It looks really nice. So these are these parts. I would think that the gentleman repacked them in a Ziploc bag because they probably don't come that way. And then here we do have a sealed bag of I know not what. And then we have, oh, the open bag, the old bag with all the parts, I would think. Okay, so we'll leave that here. And of course, this is my first Blokees once again, so instructions, we're gonna need those. All right, let's see. So once again, just like the Macross build, I'm going to leave the camera up here. I tried in the latest video that you'll see in the near future that's not done editing yet, I tried putting the camera here but to get rid of some light and some glare, but it just doesn't look as great, I think, as this angle here. So let's put this aside. And so actually they're going to give us the instructions with Optimus as the base, I guess, and changes depending on the figure is what it looks like. I hope that we can do this fairly quickly. Like I said, I've got work, so coming up. What is this? Let's open this one. I don't know. Originally, did they come in on frames? That I'm not sure. But I was wondering, I didn't ask my son on his Pokemon ones either, but, oh, I see, but these come in frames. Oh. These have a Decepticon symbol imprinted here, and I don't know why. These have an Autobot symbol imprinted here. Red hands. For Ratchet must be extra hands if there aren't any in here already. Oh. Okay. And the stand. They all seem to come with stands. And of course, let me see if I can figure out which way is right. I think, yeah, this should be the Chinese name imprint. So I guess that with Blokees, even released in America, they have not changed over the names to English yet. But why bother, right? Because they're fan favorites already. Alright, so we've got this, and this. For this type of build that is not a Lego, I will spill all the pieces and hopefully get it done. Alright. Okay. These are, oh, there are some clear pieces too. Alright. The card of Ratchet. Find us on Facebook. I wonder, just for one moment, I wonder if it is, if it's the instructions, actually. A lot of companies are doing this thing now where the instructions are the QR code. But it's not. It's just the Blokees company. Alright, so we'll continue on. I'll put this back in. I'll just leave it here for now. Alright, we got this. We got these clear pieces. Let's get a little bit closer for better video. Okay. And hopefully that will be mostly glare free. Let's see. Alright, so here. Step 1 is their building of the body, legs, and all this stuff. So I guess they all build pretty much the same. 2 feature installation parts. Alright, so I see. So they do, maybe they have an endoskeleton where the inside is all the same and the outside is different. So let's look for the chest inner endoskeleton, and let's look for the abdomen crotch area. No. Oh, this is the nice, oh wow, this is a nice chest. I like that. Okay. But yeah, we're looking for the abdomen area. And I guess that's the hardest part of these things, is finding the pieces. Okay, so we have this. Alright, let's just go with the arms, maybe. Are these arms or legs? These look like they could be arms. Put that over there. Get its twin. But it's a little bit wide, so it actually could be legs or, you know, thighs as well. Yeah, I think this is the arm. It's thinner, so we're going to put that on now. And then, does it matter which side? Is there R or L written anywhere? Looks like not, but they're just pushed in. So if we get anything out of place, we'll just pull it out and do it again. Like my son's short on the Pokemon Loki, it seems like they might be kind of loose. If that's the case, then, you know, arms and legs, just like his, might be falling off, and that would be kind of sad. We'll find out. But yeah, as I push these arms in, there's no click or anything. Not like the Yolopark that was really stable and still really stiff. Okay, so we got this part. Look for arms, I guess. These are hands, so we don't need that. Something. Looks like Megatron's thing. Okay. What is this? So actually, do I even have an abdomen? Is this an incomplete set? I don't want to say so, because the gentleman said that he had everything and is a double for him. So it has to be that way, because people Oh, here's something. Okay, here's a chest. But I was gonna say people at these shows are really awesome, so I would think that this would be fine. All right, so here's the abdomen now. How does this go in to here? It's gonna need a post, but there's no post here. But then again, these two go together, and there's no middle piece that I found yet. So it has to be one of these. Help me look. This is like the children's videos for my son and daughter. Do you see the missing piece? If you do, point to it. And of course you can't. Oh, this one. Okay. Red. Okay. This one, and then so this should be the top. All right, I can see that now. And then we'll put one in the front and one in the back. We'll find out if there is an actual front and back. We'll put this in here. Okay, and we'll put this in here. Seems easy enough. Okay, and then we'll put that in here. All right, so we've got something going here. Okay, legs. Yeah, let's do the legs. Like I said, I thought these were the legs. Let's put the legs together first. We have this, which should be like the lower leg, and then we have feet also. No R and L on these either, so I guess they are universal. All right, so we got one leg over here. Let's put this leg together over here. Okay, and then we're supposed to put them together with, it does say this is supposed to have a click. So this to a single stub. So let's see, we have singles everywhere. I don't see a double, if a double is supposed to go in here. Okay, all right, we'll start with the lower feet then. We have this. Is this a foot? Nope, it's not a foot. I don't know what it is yet. It's this that are feet. Okay. Okay, so with this, we have a ball that goes in here and the post that goes in here. So let's do this. And it's supposed to have a click. It's pretty tough then. Let's see. Nope, it does not click. Maybe I need to put them together to click. Let me see. Well, maybe this part doesn't click. If you see, oops, sorry. If you see, this part goes in here with this part is the part that clicks. Sound is heard, indicating the part has been correctly installed. So, and then they are runners. They originally were runners. All right, so just for fun, I'm going to push it a little bit harder to see if it does click. But I don't want to break it. Okay. There was a feeling. It wasn't a click, but there was a feel of a lump, maybe. All right, so we have this. Let's put this together over here. That clicked. Did you hear that? That clicked. 1 foot and lower leg. Okay, now we have this piece, but it looks like there should be 2 posts, 1 for each side, and I don't see those. Are they these? Why is one Autobot and one Decepticon? Maybe? Let's use the Autobot one. Let me get my nippers out. 1 second. If you've seen my videos before, you know that I'm into Gundam as well. Where is my set? Well, this is turning out to be longer than I thought. Here. Okay. Okay, so we'll get our nippers out. And we're gonna see if this is actually the joint that we need. This is the Autobot one, and this is Subtone, but you know, if these two go together, left and right, then that would mean these are going to be needed for this one for right and that one for left. So let's see. It may be. I always like to be extra careful because I don't spend the extra time to clip part of the stub off and then smooth it out. So I like to try to, like I said, take a little extra time and make sure I get it as clean as possible. Oh, is this out already? I hope so. Yeah. Okay. So it would make sense that this might be the knee joint. They look like halves. Oh yeah, that makes sense now. The joint here is B1 and B2, and it looks like I do have B1 here. And yeah, this is B1 also. So anyway, it looks like it's probably the knee joint. So let's see. We'll move this, and we'll put this on the opposite way. Kind of tough. Maybe it's this way, actually. Yeah, see, I think. Let me see. Okay, so that's one knee. There's going to be another knee, so maybe we don't need that one. We'll find out. This one is not the same way I had this. So yeah, it should be they should be on the same side as far as the knee joint, part of the tibia and part of the femur right here. So make sure, I think that they should be on the same side like that. See? Okay, so now we got that. 4 of them, so we're gonna need more anyway, so that's the other 2. We're gonna put this in here because as a knee joint, it should flex this way, but it doesn't fit in here very well. Maybe it should be this. Oh yeah, okay. We're being shown the back anyway. So, or is it? Man, okay. With these pictures, it's a little bit hard to tell, But it looks like this should be this way? No, no way. This way. But then they're showing us, oh yeah, this part, and it seems to have a bigger gap on this end. How is that? And these pictures are not going to help at all, are they? Huh. Maybe. Because it may be that this is supposed to be this way, and this is the back. But then this is really bare. I don't know. And then this is supposed to fit in here, like so, which it does. And then this is supposed to fit here or here. Let's see, let's just push it in static right now. So that does click. And then this should click too. Yeah, okay. And we've got a knee like this. But you know, this being the front, it looks so bare. How can that be? How can that be? Okay. But I mean, I would rather like the knee this way, but that is the back. So, okay, do they even have stickers? I don't think they do. All right, but anyway, we have that. We're going to do the same thing with this one because I think that is what we're supposed to do. All right, with this one, again, we're going to push this into here and make the lower leg. It doesn't really click, but there's like a plastic lump on the inside that you can feel. Okay, just get as close to flush as you can right here. And then with this, like I said, I like this as the back, but it doesn't seem to be the back. Okay. Okay, and then we'll use this knee once again. Supposed to be fitted right in here. And then this one will be here. That clicks, and that clicks. All right, but like I said, it's kind of funny because the front, if that's the front of the lower legs, it's so bare. Why is that? There should be another panel or something. Aha, these. All right, that makes more sense. Let's put them on now because this looks really bad. All right. Oh yeah, that looks much better. That looks much better. I mean, if they left the legs like this, that'd be crazy. Crazy. Okay. Okay, that's good. Sorry, a little bit of a runny nose this morning. It's gotten colder again. Okay, but now we have this, and I think we can attach the legs on here now. Okay, it doesn't really matter which side either, I guess. Okay, so put this on here. And there's no, I mean, there's a little plastic lump in there that shows, that feels it's attached, but there's no real click or anything. Here we go. Oh. Get that in there. Okay. Okay, what do you think? We got this part kind of started. Let's keep going there. Okay, we got the legs, arms. We'll have another joint. So the other joint is for the other part, elbow of the arms. So let's get those out now. Okay. I don't know. Would you guys like to see a Gundam build too? They take a long time, and I do so much fine cutting with the nippers that I don't think you guys will enjoy it. Leave a comment below if you liked this part, and let me know. Let's see. So they're both B1s, so I think that it doesn't really matter which is knee and which is elbow. We'll put these together now because I know how to do it. So once again, put the, make sure the joint, make sure the joint is make sure the joint, when pressed together, leaves the bones, if you don't mind me saying, on the same side of the joint. Okay, this is kneecap, for example, the femur and the tibia, and then they are on the same side. The joint round part is on the back. All right, so that's good. So make sure they're that way. Okay. Okay. Ratchet is one of my favorite characters. Him and Prowl. And Ironhide to a lesser extent, which is really sad that they all get blown away in 86 together all at once. It's a sad day. All right, we got another one here. All right, so now let's start with the forearm. Things are, lightening up, so it should be easier to see. We got the cover for the shoulders. We got this, which should be, so these are there already. These should be the forearms. Okay, and then we're gonna want, one joint here and one joint here. So it doesn't matter here which is the inner part. It does, kind of. This is going to bend the elbow inward. So this goes here, and it's going to attach here. So but first, before we do that, let me get a fist. I always like one fist, one hand. So we'll do right fist so he can hold his pistol, which should be a laser scalpel or something. Okay, so but anyway. Looking at where the thumb is, I guess this should be the right. So that's what we want. But which arm am I building now? I guess it doesn't matter right now. Yep, this is the right hand. We'll save that with the scalpel. And then this is the left hand, no doubt there. So we'll get this thing out. Okay, as mentioned, we're going to use the left hand for this one, and this elbow hasn't clicked in yet, so we're going to click it in together when we force the joint together here with this side. Oh, well, that made it easier, because this is supposed to click. Let's see. Okay, one click there. 2 click there. All right, that's good. Now we have nice arm, but then like I said, when you put it in this part, there's no click. So that could be a point of failure in the future. Let's see. Maybe if I push it down more. What? Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, that's it. Okay, oh, maybe, nope, it just slips out. So when you move from vertical to horizontal, it may pop out. Okay, anyway, yeah, it's not the greatest of fit. Yeah, okay, that's not the best at all. Okay, so far Yolopark's got a better system. Okay, let's see. All right, we'll build the other arm now. Or actually, let's put a cap on the shoulder. Goes from top to bottom. So maybe that will help lock it in. Oh, do we put the chest on first? I think so. There's like an endoskeleton and an ectoskeleton. So let's see. We'll finish the endo first. Okay. Once again, we have the elbow. Let's take this piece off now because it's loose anyway. And we're gonna click them. Click. Click. Okay, that's good. And then we've got the fist. Okay, that clicked too. And we've got the pistol / scalpel. It's a pistol, really, right? Okay. And then we'll put this like so. Oh man, it just doesn't stay though. I hope that, I'm going to leave this here right now, but I hope that they'll lock in later. So it looks like we've got all of this part in. We can do this part. So let's go for the chest. Chest is front and back. I like this though. What is this? A little bit of extra wording. All right, but anyway, we'll put this on. It goes in here, and then the back side goes in here. But I took the arms off, right? So that means they're going to be harder to put in now. Is that even the way I want to do it? No, I don't, because these clamp. Okay, all right, so this may solidify things. All right, we'll put this in like this, but see these pegs here? When you put the chest front and back on, they actually have these divots that I think are going to solidify things in the arms. But they don't fit well when you do that. What are you supposed to do in that situation? I see. Okay. So this may take more than one session. These arms are not supposed to fit here. These are supposed to attach with these joints here. Okay, I've got to go in a little bit, but we'll see how much more we can do. And then I'll come back. Okay, this is one. And then this is the other. And these are what are supposed to go on those joint areas. Okay, so these B3, these are supposed to click here. I had it wrong. Okay, let's click them. There, okay. All right, I bet you guys are yelling in the video right now, trying to tell me to do it right. Okay, but okay, so we have that here attached. And then now we should be able to put the chest on. And it won't matter if I put the arms on later because these little pegs will go into the divots. And then the arms will go out here which is the way it's supposed to be. Okay, and this is just an awesome looking chest. Look at this. Here we go. Seal it up. Wow. Okay. And now with this, we should be able to put the arms on if I'm right. I'm just going to skip ahead and do it because I want to see. Oh, still kind of loose though. But yeah, it works. I can feel like it went in. Okay, this one went in a little bit better. Let's see. Okay, this one, I'll just push it a little more. And I think we can figure this out. Put this and slide it in this way. So there should be, yeah, there are slides here. So, but if I slide it in this way, yes, it will. Ah, the opening is there for the shoulder, so it can do its thing and move up and down. Should it need to? Kind of. Still not the best. Let's see, pushed up there. Okay, that might help. And then this in here. This doesn't click. I don't know. It might not stay. The arm, that is, as well as I want it to. But this one we can push down also. And it made it easier for clicking when the piece was off. So we'll see. Maybe I should take it off. Okay. That clicked really well. Okay. Here, let's click this. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay. A little plastic feel there. Okay. We're close. We're really close. We got the head and face. We got these two joints, but I don't know what they're for. Almost finished up with this kit. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to, as it says with the head, slide the face into the shell or the helmet, I guess, and then put it on top. These, I believe, are extra. We don't need those at this time. Let me see. All right, so here's his face sculpt, by the way. Hopefully you can see that pretty well. We're going to slide it in here as it's supposed to be. Oh, that's very interesting, though. One more look, just because when I play back this video, I want to see it. It looks a lot different when you don't have the head sculpt around it. So anyway, it's pretty neat. But yeah, we're going to put it in the helmet now. And then, is this going to click? I don't think so. And then, oh yeah, we got to put one of these over here. Let's see. Yep. So it's a little bit loose right now. What I think we're going to do is push it in here. So let me put this or one of these neck pieces in here. And okay. And then we'll push the head in, and as we do, the face will end up where it needs to be, I hope. All right, so that's in already, but this helmet is still a bit high. I don't think that's the way it's supposed to be. Okay. Should I try doing the face again? It is, actually, you can see that from the rails inside, it is in the right spot. It's just not all the way up. Is there a tool that I can use to push it up higher? You know what? Okay, let's take this out. Oh, but it's clicked in already. Yeah, all right. So let me use the extra. This is extra post. I just saw it before. Yeah, there's an accessory that is the faction logo and a spare part. So I'm going to use this spare part to push this in a little more, and then I'll pluck it out because it's not the way it should be at the moment. It should be in there more. Okay, let's take a look at this. Does this show anything? Not really. Too small. So let me just check for this really quick. Okay. And then I'm going to push this in. Oh, you can't do it. It's too hard. Okay. We're going to pluck that out, though. And all right, let's try to push the head and face in together by hand. All right, I guess it'll work better that way. I can feel that it went in. And then we can also see here. It is good. All right, let's push this in on top. Okay, there. All right, that's cool. That's cool. All right, and then we have this piece for the gun as well. Laser scalpel is what I like to think of it as. You can see the divot in there. Okay, and that clicked in as well. Not too bad. It seems, yep. I'll put that in here. Let's see, can we get him into an iconic pose? All right. And that's Ratchet. Okay. Yeah. So as I said, this is the final product. He looks really cool, actually. Now I'm excited to see Ironhide, too. But the one thing that I really like about Ratchet is this EKG area, too. You know what would be really more awesome is if the panel here opened and this was on the inside. Do you remember there was that one episode where he opened his chest and pulled tools out of his chest, but also had indicators there for patient status? That would be awesome. But okay, so now, like I said, we saw back here, this is an extra piece, so we don't need this. I do want to get the stand set up, though. So let's put him on it. I guess it's pretty narrow with only 4 slots here. So we'll put his feet the way they should be. And he'll just stand there. And, with that said, we don't have room for a faction symbol because he's got big feet. Is that the case? I think so. For that reason, I mean, should I just try to see if it fits in the middle here? Let me see. All right, let's nip this guy out. Okay. Okay, so it's a base piece. But yeah, it doesn't fit in this hole here. It doesn't fit in that hole either. What hole is it supposed to fit in? Display base. Can be installed in any hole. But that's not true because it doesn't fit. Nope, not at all. Alright, I guess that's it though. For this build, I'm going to put it back in the plastic bag. Once again, we have this little disc that shows Mr. Ratchet here. And then once again, if anybody needs it, it's the QR code for Blokees. And that's it. I think is really cool. Compared to Optimus and Yolopark, I don't know if that's the case for all of them, but they look smaller. And not only that, but the joints are not as tight, so it may be better for posability. I don't know. Let's see if I if I do this. Hiya! he did try to fight every now and then. So, let me kick you! I will kick somebody! Alright, but anyway, yeah, as you can see, Yolopark's basic Optimus Prime was bigger. And I'm gonna see what the action Blokey is gonna be like in the near future too. Alright, that's it for now. If you liked this video, if you like all my build videos, which is pretty fun nowadays, and some equipment videos too in the near future. I just got this for a taste, and it makes really great coffee. So I'm going to review this too in the near future. But anyway, please follow me for all the things that I love, conversations and everything. Like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the near future. Thanks for watching. By the way, we are not sponsored by Planet Toys Utah, but Johnny Utah, as we lovingly call him, is the owner of a store called Planet Toys Utah. We'd like you to know about it. And if you would like, purchase from there. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
PlanetToysUtah.com